King Poseidon would be caught in an economic downturn, not yet serious, he resorted to selling the crown's property. The biggest buyer was Eugene Krabs, an aspiring proto-capitalist who wanted to start his own fast food industry. He would be mostly successful, being one of the most profitable industries, saving the Bikini Bottom economy. All would be fine and dandy until World War I would break out. Everybody knows the Emperor of Japan doesn't do anything, so as they expand into German territories, King Poseidon fears an overthrow. Krabs knows that if he makes a deal with the Japanese, he could exploit their growing hold. Squidward would feel much different. He wanted the Krusty Krab to give up all profit and allow the workers to run it. King Poseidon, seeing his greatest industry being overthrown and the growing Japanese threat, would call upon Kaiser Wilhelm to save him. When the U-boat fleet got there, the town was in such bad shape they attacked everything. The mass attack would leave the country in a bad situation. At this time, Squidward would go in exile, meeting the fellow communist revolutionary Vladimir Lenin. As Germany realized that revolution could knock Russia out of the war, they would send the two to start it. If you want to learn more, I have a video about that. After Germany backstabbed him by sending Squidward out to Russia, King Poseidon would start getting US support. Soon after the war, Mr. Monopoly, inspired by the forced downfall of his adopted dad, John Rockefeller, would start buying huge swaths of stocks. This act would start the Roaring '20s, and as his wealth grew, Mr. Monopoly invested in Bikini Bottom. At the peak of the stock market, Mr. Monopoly told close friend and confidant Joseph Kennedy to sell his stocks. The two selling their stocks would start the biggest economic decline, just for Standard Oil being broken up. This would lead to extremist ideologies forming, and Mr. Krabs would take his chance to be annexed by Japan. This would lead to a rise in tensions between the two.